CMC, for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens movement for change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up Liberia. CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. Equity, national unity, transparency, accountability, social justice, integrity. CMC core values. CMC Global. It is a new day for Liberia. It is a new day for the people. Let's hold together. Let's hold together. It's a unity. Raise up the hands. CMC. The land of liberty, the land of freedom, the love of liberty brought us together. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, yes, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, yes, for the people. CMC, yes, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, yes, 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 the time has come.
And the songwriter says, let's work together, yeah, in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. That's what we need to do. Work together. All right. Let's put our hands together. Which political party you from, or being associated with, which county you hear from. Indeed, but it is the matter of us working together, in peace and unity. So when we do work together, uh, as one people, pushing our nation forward, will definitely build a better Liberia. That's just what the song is that saying. So let's work together, Liberians. Oh yeah. Which country you from? Where are you? What part of war are you now? And if you're Liberian, are you thinking of coming back home so we can work together to move our country forward for a better Liberia to change our country? Where are you now? It's not about you being a diaspora. You being away and just on the social media, and just there, talking. Come down, come down on the soil, come down where it is happening. Come and be part of the process. Come and be part of the changes. Come and make your own impact. Let people see, let people feel your presence. Don't stay away, just on the internet and you just there tapping. Oh man, you're not happy at all. You're making things more difficult for our people. People, welcome to the Political Launch here on Truth FM and also on Facebook. I said good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever you find yourself right tonight, today's Monday, the 21st day in July 2025. I say welcome to the program. For the past days now, I've been there running days alone, but the guys are always here with me through the phone. making sure that they bring us update for the UX, just to have you informed. This might not be on the screen, but they always make sure they stop by on the show just to provide information, to the audience. So, folks, I say welcome again. Share the show with those of you who follow us online on the CMC official page, and also the Richardson, page, and other online platforms. Share the show too. So I say share it, invite other people to join you tonight, and let's have ourselves a good time and talk some national issues and talk about the citizen movement for change, the CMC. Let's talk what is affecting our country. What do we need? Is it a telling? What do we need? Is it a change we need? What's happening to our people? Some of the things that happen to our people say we not talk about it on this platform here. What are people going through? We talk everything right here on this platform. So I say welcome, welcome to the show. Share the show, invite other people. Rebecca, yeah, she's I'm watching. Rebecca, invite someone. Is that Rebecca Kelsey? Dennis T. Momo. Dennis, thank you for joining us. He said, good evening. I'm watching too. Sylvester Senny Carter. Sylvester also said he's watching. So, Sylvester said, hands up to you. Invite someone, share the show. He said, good evening to the great men and women for the Multi CMC. I'm fighting for District number 2 might be counted on the Catox Avenue in the Nima MRC. Advance chair for Operation Mike Gibby chapter of the People's Party, the Multi CMC. And Nima Meniago, I'm watching for Nima County, Ganda City. All right. So for those of you online, we know we have to recognize you have so much important. You're part of this platform too. And in Radio Land, tonight you are listening to Truth FM. I say good evening to you. Welcome to the program. Get Glued by Radio. We have we have other things to discuss here tonight. And to that one, we have to be very, 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 very strict to the point, and where we, because our country is highly divided. This country is divided. The division, the hate in this country, there, if we continue to live with it, that's just how it's going to be. And we have to cut it off. We have to cut it off. And the best we can cut it off, some of us will have the opportunity to sit on national platform, be real, we tell people in their faces. We don't care how they feel, how they care, what they think about us, how their business. But be real and we go straight to them, we tell them through this, through this platform, through the radio, so they can understand that reality, it's just a matter of fact, it's part of life. So we have to tell them this season, because our country, this country, we can't keep being our people keep being divided. No, we are all one, like parents. The political party, people with self-political gain, self-interest have divided us, split our country, be hate among us. That's just how people looking like. Because of politicians, of what they want for their personal gain, stealing the people money and move around and build around here, live that's your life. And they come back here, they don't want for people to talk it, they don't want to say it to them, because they still want to maintain power. This is why when the people leave government offices, you see them, the people die. When the people leave government offices, you see they will lost everything. They would lost everything because they live rest on the Liberian people money. Everything is on the Liberian people money. They take the whole burden, be very, very liability. So when you take them from government office, when you put them out, the next 1 year while you see them, you feel discouraged. Because while the free scratch card, the free gas, the free money, the free water, everything was just free. And you are living all our lives, well, the life of the ordinary people. So those are some of the things to talk about. So welcome to the program, Tata Griggs and Dr. Richardson, excuse me, and Madam Griggs will they'll be on the phone with me as I run the show. Don't forget the political leader of the citizen movement for change, Honorable Musa Hassan Benete is still in the U.S. The diaspora team on us there are a lot of interaction meetings and some roundtables discussion since his arrival in the U.S. is what they've been going on. So this is the reason why Dr. Richardson and Madam Grace, being so busy with the political leader. Um, it's the reason why you're not sitting live with me always for the past days on the show. But at least to tell you that you are so much important, they made us stop sometimes. They come on the platform live through the phone, the call, just so to tell us exactly what's happening, what's unfolding in the U.S. with the president for the citizen movement for change, political leader being there, Musa Bility. So it's just the reason why Dr. Richardson and Madam Grace, and Heron, who always have been, Heron is done before, he's not well. So for the past 1 week now, so he have to stay home, to see best and go through some treatment. So he's not well. So for the past days, I've been here and making sure that we can have this show run it up to 1:30, which will be tomorrow morning. A lot of things we have to discuss here tonight. Firstly, the political leader. Some of you been texting me and calling me to ask me when on the Musa Bility will be in the country. The team will join me shortly to tell us, because I learned that there are a lot of people who are already mobilizing already, especially for those of you in my GP who got information already. There are a couple of people, supporters, and also supporters and lovers. Who I say lovers, people who love his agenda, who love his initiative, people who supporting him into this process. They've been gathering for the past days, organizing themselves to meet their political leader. So the team in the U.S. will tell me, I got information that he should be in the country hopefully at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. But the team in the U.S., Dr. Richardson and Madam Grace will brief us on it, whether it's clear, whether the political leader of the citizen movement for change will be like viewer, will touch down in the country 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. They will tell us more, or whether we'll be in the afternoon or evening hour. We hope to bring them on. So for those of you who are gathering to know exactly or the exact time in which the PL will be in the country. But so many things happen in the US with his person being there. And this is why he brings to the table of being an opposition, not to wait for 2027 or 2028 before he start negotiating, before he start meeting people, before he start doing his international connection, before he start telling people the connection he have. No. So it goes around the world and meeting classic world leaders, people who have and who knows how to run the affairs of their country. So that's tell you that he's not good. He's not waiting for 2028 or 2027. I like his movement. I like his engagement because he started very, very soon. Making sure that let me start traveling and start meeting these people and start making my connection. That's how it's supposed to be. I don't wait for 2027, 28 and come alive to like bring people after getting me power. Then I just abandon them. That's what Musa Bility is doing now. He's saying, let me start my negotiation sooner. Let me start meeting my in my international counterpart. Let me start meeting people at the early stage how to run government. The government is not an easy thing. Yes. So he's been there for a couple of weeks, of days now, not weeks, but days now. And Madam Grace and the Regency I'll pick them up through the phone to just brush us on his arrival maybe tomorrow morning, or whether it will be in the afternoon or in the evening. That's very reason. He's building that foundation as a leader. He's not waiting for 2026, 27 So all the engagement, all the negotiation, meeting classic world leaders, some permanent people in the world, not just the US, but other parts of the world. He building that foundation to tell you that when it comes 2027, 2028, he will be speaking about these things already because you are already seeing him. You saw him, and that's just going to be one time visit. There's going to be African stuff. You're going to visit the US all throughout. You're going to go to the UAE all throughout, and you're going to make sure South America. You're going to make sure Africa. So this is something he's doing. He's building his foundation because he don't want to wait to be that politician who will lie and wait for 1 year or 6 months of election and can tell the Liberian people. It's impossible to tell the people in 6 months' time. This is how it's what our country, it just been behind because people wait for this time. They just take us to be fooled. Take the Liberian people to be of such. Let me say good evening. Oh yeah. Madam Bilete, Binda Bilete, I say good evening to you. Mother, good evening. Fast share on Zerawi CMC. I say good evening to you. Binda Bilete, you also joined the show tonight. So for those of you watching, keep sharing. And I'm opportune to have Madam Grace go out with me live on the line. And I know she know already the time back home here. So the political launch is on, and she also fought it in the UX. So Madam Grace and Dr. Richardson, I hope it's both of them here together. But Madam Grace, you are live. Let me say that good afternoon or good morning. I don't know the exact time on that side in the US, but back home here in Liberia, it's night hour 11:53. So let me say good evening to you.
So how are you?
So good. What's the time back there? Is it afternoon or evening?
Hello?
Hello?
So what's up?
Good, Madam Grace. You are live on the radio, though.
Yeah, boy, you're not my name is Madam Grace Moore.
Yeah, Madam Grace, go ahead. I get you right. I say you are live on the radio.
Okay. Okay. So it's good to be here as always. If you're listening in Radio Land and on Facebook, also on YouTube, this is the political launch, and we are always happy to be here. Although we are not on screen tonight, but we are on the radio. That's the sacrifice. And if you always watch us, you will know that we come here every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday to talk about moral, social issues, political issues, and also push CMC agenda. So we are here, and it's always good to be here. And I am here with Dr. CN Chinwe Richardson. She's right here. So she's going to greet you guys, and then we go into the show. But also, it's always nice to have you, the sacrifice that you make to be on the radio with us. We appreciate you always in the studio. So I want to say good evening to our Liberian people and also the people in the diaspora. Keep on, because today we have a lot of things to discuss.
That's so good. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you. Welcome, Dr. Richardson. Welcome.
Yes. How are you doing, Ansu?
Good. Good. Yeah. Just our weather back home. We're in the month of July, so that's the rainy time. Yeah, we're still experiencing rain. So the cold is a little bit high home, but everything is moving smoothly, better, and good to have you guys on.
That's good. I want to say hello to all of those who are in Radio Land and all of those who come on to listen to us this ungodly time of the morning. We appreciate you getting feedback and information related to CMC and also to training issues in the country. So, having said that, I'm thankful to be here today. I'm sure many of you are listening. At least you saw today. We're ending our day here, and it's something to be grateful for. Also, any other concerns, comments you might have? I know the rainy season is in Liberia. It comes every time, the same time every year.
June, July.
So we know.
Yeah.
You said no light.
No lights. No, I said no. It comes between June, July, going forward in August. We experience rain, so we are in a rainy time back here.
Yeah, and so this is the period of flooding, the period of sometimes problem of LEC, but you would think that we as a people will at least have some kind of understanding of what is happening in our country, on our land in Liberia. But I don't know. That's why I mentioned it comes every year, and we still can feel like we're not ready, or we
Yes.
still are not ready for it.
Yes. So the only concern would be maybe so far just for the Orleans, those are monitoring for the very long weekend break, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, today's Monday, the political launch on. So the folks back home, they are glued by the radio, and especially the citizen movement for change supporters indeed, just to get update with the team, the political laws team, and now the political leader present in the U.S. How things going on
Yes,
after a very long week break?
it's been a challenging weekend, but I will let you know that PL was well received by various organizations and bodies in the United States. Uh, I was really impressed by all of the people, all of the organizations that welcome me. As a matter of fact, we are still getting requests for him to see others. For the short amount of time that he's in the United States, he's unable to definitely meet that demand. But we definitely know that the PL will be back. He's going to return to the United States, and at that time, we'll have maybe a more time and more ways that he can see many people at that time. He had, to do some different visits, but one of the highlights for me, I'm sure he had several highlights. He visited, we went to the mosque. That was a highlight for me. He worshiped with um, some of his friends at the mosque in Philadelphia. And then that was very good for us to go. We went with him to support our PL in that manner, and I expect many people who support the PL. There were so many people who were there, but to also appreciate that, learn something. I learned a lot. I learned something different about the Islamic culture, and that was good. Then after that, we did UNICO leadership in the Philadelphia area.
Mm-hmm.
The gown, the PL.
Mm.
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Our PL was gowned. It was a sort of rich cultural experience to observe from my perspective now.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it was so important for us to see that, because it just tells me how diverse we are as a group of people, and how beautiful, if we really pay attention to our culture, how it can be. I mean, we were standing in a circle for a little bit. I mean, the leadership was in a circle. I was kind of on the outside observing. Then they brought us into the circle,
Mm-hmm.
and they were speaking uh, between Manu and Give, because there was both sets of people there, and at times a little bit of Mandingo was thrown in there, and recognizing that Nima has all various tribes in Crown and B, so it was good that all the tribes and all the groups are recognized. It was almost like a reconciliation moment was happening. And then they went around just saying a few things that, of course I didn't understand, but I know I can tell you what I saw. I saw them collecting money, dollars, and PL Park can explain more. He'll probably explain more in his next interview what it meant, but it was just meaningful. It was really touching. It was a collection of both men and female in the room, and then they were talking about Nima, making Nima one Nima, and PL emphasized to them, and I think I told you guys this before, that the UNICO needs to make voice heard in the country. And that includes asking questions.
Mm-hmm.
That includes just asking questions about what's happening to our people in Nimba. And then, okay, all right. So Dr. Francine has stopped at this portion,
Yeah.
and yes, she's right. There was a lot of tradition done there. Me too was very surprised
Okay.
with the Nima tradition, because I don't hear from Nima.
Okay.
I come from another country. That's what makes CMC very diverse. So we were able to sit there and learn the culture of Nima while they were accepting their son. And the money collection, that what they did, they collected money for everybody. They put money together, $1 here, $5 here, and some of them gave 25 cents, 10 cents. They added all the money together and they presented it to him to welcome him to America. I thought that was very beautiful. It's a very, very beautiful kind of culture that they have. Besides, they bless him. He was being blessed. And then they welcome him that, majority of them love him. And if you know, Musa Belete is a very loved person. The people love this man. Even when we went to the mosque to see that, they were very happy to see him. Some people are just born with that virtue, and I wish I had that though. And they love him. So everywhere he goes, when they gather there, and that Nima program, I want you to realize that it was impromptu. It was organized in less than 48 hours. They were organized in 24 hours. So they were organized in 24 hours, and they show up, and they did all of that tradition, and then they cooked the food. I just ate the last of the rest bread this morning. Some of the food that they gave us, I ate the last of the rest bread this morning for my breakfast. So it was very nice program, and I really like that.
For the local,
before I go further, before you ask me the question, I wanted to just make a quick announcement. So, CMC Citizen Movement for Change, we want to state on record that we are in support of the march on August 7th, the march to stop drugs in Liberia. So we are in support of that. We are going to release a statement concerning that. So we are in support of the August 7th march to stop drugs. So our voices are joined with the voices to stop drugs on August 7th. I wanted to stress that. I also want to stress that CMC is launching a website on July 24th. We'll be launching our website. The website is very rich with everything concerning CMC. So we're going to let people go and see for themselves. There's going to be a whole launching for that. And people now can go there and you can even join after the website is launched. So it's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm looking forward to the launching. It's going to be launched in Liberia, and you guys are going to be a part of that. So, CMC is moving forward. That's some of the things I wanted to announce tonight. It's a beautiful time here. The beer is in here. He's ready, and I'm looking forward to seeing him, moving forward to give more ideas on how to change Liberia as a country. He had various mini meetings, young close meetings with different youth, the Liberian youth here in the United States. Most of them were in some of the meetings. Especially the meetings we had in the DMV area on yesterday, and they were asking him questions concerning Liberia and how Liberia can be a better place. And I learned a lot of things from that meeting. He said a lot. He was able to explain a lot to them concerning how Liberia can change and how the country can be better for everybody. Liberians to benefit from their own country, because our country is we have a very rich soil, and we just need to know how to use it. And looking forward, we hope that the next government that will come in power will be able to do that, and CMC will be that government. I believe it in my heart. So if you want to ask me any other question,
no, I just wanted to I was coming to ask that it seemed to be that he had a fruitful visit to the US, a fruitful interaction, from what from all been said by you guys from his arrival in the US and up to this time. So it seemed to be it was a fruitful visit, and also that shows also a very positive sound back to Liberians back home.
Yes, very, very fruitful visit. And then, in fact, the visit right now, the people we have, I don't know how many, I can't even name the amount of different organizations that's requesting him to come and meet with them. They are putting letters and, text messages to invite him to different states that he can come and meet with them. But he will not be able to be with them on this visit because this visit is very impromptu.
Okay.
So we have to make plans for next time. But a lot of organizations, like brand organizations, have put in to meet with him. I mean, permanent organizations that within the diaspora, they want him to come and meet with them so he can, engage with them. We can have conversations, and they want to have programs for him. So yeah, it's a lot.
Why?
Yeah, the activity being so much until I was in a meeting yesterday. While in the car, I started sleeping on the meeting. The men were talking. The men said, "You there?" I said, "Oh my God, I'm sleeping." Yeah, I was that tired. Yeah, so
The hard working man of grace. What? Because no, for the woman to sleep, man, know that it's not an easy thing there. What?
yeah, yeah. But then when we tell you that Musa Bede is the hardest working politician in Liberia, then people say, "Oh my God," they laugh.
Yeah.
But it's true, and they laugh in good faith. They don't laugh because they disagree. They agree.
Mm-hmm.
He is. Because working with him here in the States is not easy. For the most of it, we are on it. Yeah, so just imagine me. I really get tired.
Mm.
I'm too. I'm a workaholic, but I was beat. So you should know the kind of work that he puts in. He puts in a lot of work. And when you see, people successful in the area that they work in and things that they do, people wonder, oh, it's not overnight. The man is a worker. So yeah, but we are on it, and we're looking forward now that CMC is about to launch his website. So you should know the work would be more. So I want to tell the people that are listening in the radio land in Liberia and the ones on Facebook that live in Liberia, and also our people in the diaspora area, the website is about to be launched. This is a huge thing for CMC. That website has a whole lot of information on there, and then people can also go on there and register to be a member of CMC. So you go and register, you get your ID from the registration, everything will be happening at the same time. So this is a good news, so we want to push that information out there. Well,
Why?
if you don't have any more questions for CMC, you can just give us a little rundown on what's going on in Liberia today. What have you heard? And concerning especially the rainy season with the roads, the bad roads that are being, people were stopped. I learned from going to somewhere in the country because of the road situation. So I don't know if you heard about that.
Yes. Yes. That was not maybe because of rain. Maybe anything that got to do with nature, but that was I think the president convoy. His visit to uh, Plum County and also Lofa County. So between that corridor, yeah, and I think that were the resident has was probably commercial vehicles have probably over the weekend. The VIP before he visits such area, sometime the advanced team have to make the way there and to inform the public that the VIP is coming, the president is coming. So in a short time, if that for 30 minutes or 45 minutes on the road, you have to wait. So you gotta pack off and be waiting. Yeah, and the only a major concern which the public already putting forward, that was not a major program. I think the president was just stopping by to delegate arresting area, on the highway, and then for then to be caught up in the traffic for more than 2 to 3 hours, and especially be on the highway. So that was just major such major concern from the public. Well, I'm happy on the weekend.
And that's a problem with the road connectivity, Asu.
Yeah.
You see, for us to be in 2025 and we're still living that we're in 1946. That's what happened in Liberia. It doesn't have to be that way. The road connectivity is not hard. I mean, Joseph Baga government promised us roads, right? Roads. I remember the campaign?
Yeah.
Roads. And then how is it now that they are not making means for that to happen? Like we don't have to have one highway going to a place. They can make other places for the people to be able to pass just in case the president comes for going on another road. And that's the problem with the government's in power for 20 plus years. They have not changed anything. And they still want the people to suffer because they're not doing their work. Why should I stop? Why should I stop my car for Joseph Boakai to pass? They were supposed to fix the road since 12 years. He was in power as a vice president. You see, some people don't be stopping people now. If a pregnant woman was in a situation where she was going to have a baby, she would have died on that road. Or if somebody had to be rushed to the hospital because they needed oxygen, they were going to also die on that road just because the president was passing. So how can they change those things?
And,
They
and,
doesn't
and,
have to do that.
and they have never experienced such a high security protocol at that level. That was, I can still remember former President Charles Taylor, the days of former President Taylor, who needs to experience such a very high protocol when it comes to the security. Where if the person is leaving from Central Time, making way to Mont Barclay, something you have the whole area cut off for some time. But not in the region of President Salif, not a president we are they no experience it for this for this government introducing. So it just take the memory back to the past. Why the president? This is just a one stop area, just a resting place. It's not a major major thing. Why must the protocol people on the highway living from a long distance, just trying to move over, being cut off 2 3 hours just to wait.
Yeah, I mean, and that's when I think that they have the people subjected to just suffering.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be happening. I will still say it again and again. It can be better if they stop being not encouraging others to come and help to build the country. So just the other day, CMC was supposed to build a bridge in Bobolu. The same government stopped CMC from building a bridge. So these are the things that we are saying. They don't want people to come and do the work, but they can't even do the work. So we are Liberians. We just in a political party doesn't make us different from any Liberian. So if we're going to try to do working areas, you allow us to do the work because you're not doing the work. Now our people are suffering because you're not doing the work, and then you're stopping them because the president coming here cover, and you stopping people for those kind of hours that they were stopped. People could die in that situation, and who knows, maybe people even did die. But we're not hear those stories because the news media don't carry things like that.
Yes.
So we calling on the president of the Republic of Liberia, tell your people in government, the people that are there with you, they should give other people a chance to help to develop the country so Liberia can be developed. Because at that point in time, 20 years of UP and CEC, the country has not been developed.
And the next thing,
yeah, Dr. Francine, so she can speak on this.
Then the next tension again, the next cheap propaganda I've been running for the past time since the weekend on the social media and to some Atai center, intellectual centers. I've been about this project issue, the WIA project, President Boakai project, who project it is. That's the type of propaganda running back here though, especially with a school, a modern school, being dedicated by the president in Nima County and Bum County.
Yeah, so you're right, cheap propaganda. Why don't they give us some understanding of who they're going to prosecute for corruption? And we'll know who project is corruption, prosecuting people for corruption. Who project that is? That's what I want to know because government is continuity, okay? And all we want is for the Liberian people. All we want is for the Liberian people to, improve on getting good education. We want the Liberian people. We want to have good roads. That's what we want. Government is continuity, so there shouldn't be people fighting or we have started this or Boakai will improve on this or any Johnson government started this. We don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear the roadmap. And Terry will talk about this. We want to hear about the roadmap that they have to develop education. I want to hear about the roadmap that they have to develop infrastructure in the country. Why doesn't the president come one day and say, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have to do in the next 2 or 3 years. This is where our education system, status will be in the country. I don't hear that. So I don't want to hear the propaganda about who started building this road or who started building this school. They should tell me who's prosecuting who and for which government. All governments. Okay, that's what I want to know. Short of that, also, I think we're having a wonderful time here in terms of the PL. One of the highlights for me was his visit coincided with the Bong Education Center Alumni Association Convention. Is something that we have had for multiple years. Is an organization that support education in former district, Bong County. We have a resource center there. We've been together. The alumni, people who graduated from the school, have been gathering for 20 years to raise money to support the school in Liberia, in Bong County, former district. And I have to tell you that we've done very well. And knowing the peer that I have, he knew that I'm involved in such a project. He took off his business schedule, which I appreciate a lot, to join us and to support the organization. So that's the kind of person we want. That's the kind of leader that we want. A leader who would just look at things holistically in the country.
Okay.
Education. We know that's the future of our next generation. So yes.
Okay, Dad. All right, Dad. We're just in. But do you guys still want to, because support us back home? They are so much eager. They can just wait to be at the RIA, just to keep them updated, or to update them with information, on his arrival. So at least the tension can calm down on me small, because not small text messages, a call I keep receiving.
Okay, thank you. So this is Grace, Madam Grace Goa now. So we wanted to announce the PL, because of other things that he had to do. So we had to, his trip had to be extended for tomorrow. So he will be leaving America tomorrow.
Okay.
So means that he's going to arrive. He's going to arrive on Wednesday instead. So he's not going to arrive tomorrow on Tuesday. He leaves tomorrow on Tuesday.
Okay.
And he will arrive on Wednesday, in the afternoon time.
Why?
So for those who are looking forward to him coming, this is the announcement for you.
Why? So the political leader for the Citizen Movement for Change will be in Liberia on Wednesday afternoon. I know that will be between 4-5 o'clock in the afternoon, evening hour. Yeah, on Wednesday. Thank you, Madam Greg. So I keep you guys in queue, as you're driving, and the show continue. We'll keep a line on for more information. Keep people in queue here to keep the political laws up to 1:30.
Yes. Okay. And I just before, so you want us to leave the radio now, or you want us to continue talking?
If you still have much time, I don't have problem.
Okay.
Yeah, if you still have.
Yeah, I mean,
If you still
we're
have.
on the road right now.
Yeah.
So we're traveling. We don't have much time. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for listening to us. We're gonna be on the show on Tuesday, by all means. To start bringing you the video. God, no people be waiting to see us in person.
They can't wait though.
Remember, July 26th is coming. It's gonna be this weekend. For Friday, some good stuff gonna be happening on the political launch. Remember?
Yeah.
People gonna be winning $10 a piece.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. You need to when you take your course.
Yeah.
You need to encourage them, because now they're winning $10. They have to be seeing something good before we offer them to call numbers. So you got to call in, give your input on the show, listen to what's going on, and then give your input, and then we tell you, okay, choose your number. So all that will be going on Friday. So, but thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, but before you go, I just want to run through the Facebook comment quickly. It's so much interesting that we have to run through it while you are on, so you can know exactly those that are watching what they are saying. Right here, let me try to go through it quickly. Dennis said, good evening, Mom. A long time. She'll be, the team will be on tomorrow. You listen to her. Sylvester said, good evening to the great men and women of the Multi CMC. I'm fighting for district number 2, Mike Gibby County, on the Cadox Avenue in my MRC as the vice chair for operation. All right, this one said, good evening. I'm watching from Lower Mike Gibby County. The People's Party, the Multi CMC, in my DN. Sylvester Sandy Carter, uh, Terry King says CMC, my new political home, followed by Madam Binda, Billy Tishigwa, good evening, Ansu and the team there. Again, James MV Yoki, should be the chairman. Wow, chairman has up. The chairman is also fighting to, he said, good evening, Liberia. The CMC membership recruitment starts on July 24th, 2025. Keep the date and join the movement. It comes strictly for now, the chairman. This one says, well, how can I get my membership from Abraham Boamai? There, Sylvester Sandy Carter said, Madam Grace is Madam Grace, that general. Okay, she can sleep. Welcome back home. Honorable Musa has some ability, political leader, a citizen movement for change. It comes from J. Roland. Then Jiba TSA, Dr. Richardson and says Grace, Matone says on your one. That one I heard about thing you see there. Then and then this one again says, well, it's a change. And he said, wow, we were getting prepared for the political leader tomorrow. We were getting prepared for the political leader tomorrow. It's a change in schedule. Yes, so that's it. Change in schedule for Wednesday afternoon. That's it, Madam Grace. Yeah. So I just want to go through the comment.
For Wednesday afternoon, the political leader had an impromptu meeting he had to attend, so we had to change his life. So he's going to be coming. He's going to be coming Wednesday. You will hire a political leader by guy. He's going to be coming Wednesday. You prepare yourself. He's looking like he's coming from America, so you will see the change. Although when you were coming from a black boy, you were looking like you were coming from America. Yeah, so he's going to be there. We're not going to keep him here anymore longer. So we are sorry. So Wednesday, you guys prepare yourselves and be there to be a political leader, because that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But it's always good for us to be here. Dr. Francine will say what she has to say, and then we'll let the show go on. We'll be listening in, and also bless your heart. Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks, Madam Grace.
This is Dr. Francine Chenoweth Richardson. I wanted to say thank you so much for all of those who are listening. Thank you too, Ansu, for holding the floor down while we are away. I just also wanted to say that people can come on down. We're open and welcoming everyone who wants to give back to the country, wants to look into transforming Liberia. Come and join CMC. It's amazing. So that everywhere we went, every day, I've been getting people coming and talking to us, saying that, I mean, apart from the CMC political leader being in the country, but I've been in a day that was texts and just calls and people pulling me on the side and telling me that they want to join CMC. So it's a revolution that is happening in the country right now. We can't often have just two parties that are continuously doing the same thing to Liberia, holding Liberia hostage, I would like to say. So CMC is the third lane. We welcome everyone. Just come in ready to roll your sleeves up to work, okay? And we'll talk about working in different ways. So thank you so much, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow. I appreciate everyone who's listening to us tonight. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dad. Thanks so much. Thanks, Dr. Richardson and Madam Grace. Thanks to the both of you for stopping by on the show tonight. Folks, you listen to them. They're from the UX. It's clear indeed. Listen to Dr. Richardson. You listen to Madam Grace. So it is clear your political leader, Honorable Musa Hassan Ability to be in the country on I will be Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, so you can for the guests start getting prepared by 1, 2, 3 to be at the airport. All right. Let's we can make some rounds of call. Yeah, we can put some calls around and pick up some important people here on the show tonight. Let's see whether we can get some people on the show tonight as we are running this here for you. Let me see if I can place a call, whether she's up, whether it'll be possible for me to get her live. We have to do this, folks. It's very important we do it. Very, very important we do it. So let me see whether we can get her. I'm fortunate how to get you, Mama. I hope I can get you. Yeah. So I think I managed to get her. Yeah, the show is running tonight. The political launch on Truth FM 96.1. Is this the vice chair for Accelerate Citizen Movement for Change?
Yes, also yes.
Oh,
I
mama,
am.
good to have you on. I don't know. It's a surprise call. 12:26 morning hour. A Tuesday morning. Good to have you in the political launch. Madam Binda Ability.
Oh, I'm on the air.
You're alive.
Oh, also thank you.
Wonderful. I know you're funding the show.
Yeah, but I'm in the bathroom and I heard the phone ringing and I saw your name.
On, on.
So
Okay.
I just quickly pick you.
Just quickly. All right. So, all right. So I'll get back to you. Yeah, and I will get back to you.
No, no, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
I know my woman Asoya. She waiting and prepare any time to speak to our people.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead.
good to have you on, Madam Vice Chair, for Accelerate CMC. Good to have you on. As I said, I know you're funding the show on the political leader, president in the U.S. and he's coming back on Wednesday. Maybe anything on mind you want to speak of?
Yeah, I just want to say thank God for everything and thanks to Dr. Richardson, Grace, and the rest of the team in America. You know, um, I mean, everything went well. You know, from what we seen, they did everything they could to get the political leader going up and down. So that was a good thing. And we can see that CMC is getting bigger every day, which we appreciate, and we hoping to see more people to come to the CMC.
From the women end, is there anything planning or you have on your table between now to tomorrow? Just so maybe you have any from the women end though, to receive your political leader on Wednesday afternoon.
Actually, the Women Congress is says um, Madam Besa,
Oh yeah.
not me. I'm the executive chair.
Okay.
Madam Besa will speak to the women issue, not me. For
Okay.
me, I am with everybody, women, children, I mean, young people, youth, men. So the authority is to bring on board people who may not want to affiliate with the party, but they want to, I mean, don't want to join the party, but they want to affiliate.
Okay.
And so, yeah, these are
Okay.
the people I am dealing with. In a group, there are people who have groups all over the place, and we also have structure. We actually doing the authority differently this time around, because normally authority will only be depending on grouping to come, but for us, we have structure all over. We are putting our structure everywhere to do door-to-door mobilization, which will be quite different from the way authority be running in the past.
Okay, man. Bility. So just use 1 minute again. Announce that your office number because the people still calling me though. That your office number, yeah. So those are monitoring again tonight. They can get it.
And so then you have to call me back.
Okay, I will do
You have
that.
to get it up there. I don't have it up there. You
Okay,
have to call me back maybe like 5 minutes.
okay, I will surely do that. I will do that. Binda Ability. She's in charge of Accelerate, vice chair for the CMC Accelerate. So you listen to her. Yeah, as I said, it's a running show this morning. CMC political leader return on Wednesday afternoon in Liberia, fresh for the US. Honorable Musa has some ability. Will be in the country. So you listen to uh, Dr. Richardson and Madam Griggs. They said it. So for those of you in my giving, oh yeah, you can still do it on Wednesday. Yeah, you can still tell your people. uh, you can still tell your people, man. You can still do that. Let me see. What I can pick up. the chairman. He's also funding the show. He puts some very important information out there. So it is important that we get him on. Only if I can have that time of meetings to have him on. But if possible, he can still please call back to me. I don't know what I can get him on yet. But let's see what we can get the chairman on. This information is so much important to have Chairman Yuki on. And while I'm seeing the CMC recruitment, the forms will be available or open on the 24th for this month. So that's a very important information, and it is good we do have the chairman on to see whether we can okay. So chairman, if you're monitoring, you can still give me a call back. Folks, this is the Political Law Show on Truth FM 96.1. You listen to a lot of Google things for the end of for the citizen movement for change. You listen to Mana Griggs, you listen to Tata Richardson, and also Bintai Bility tonight on the show. It all was said that it's about the PL, the political leader, a visit to the US, and also he's coming back. He will be in the country on Wednesday afternoon. So by 12, 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, support talks for the citizen movement for change. For those of you who planning, you can now fully get prepared for Wednesday afternoon. You can make your way at the Roberts International Airport. So we move to our next topic quickly. This will just going to take me 10 minutes. Then I'll open the line so we can get your feedback. And this is very important that I bring it to today's table that we discuss it because we are all talking about government here. People legacy should it's important that people legacy live on, and it is good to have this quick, especially when people who do expect when it comes to power to govern our country. Yes, we expect a lot of things from them. And this hate and division in Liberia, we have to stop it. Our country is highly divided. Our people especially, and the politicians for their own personal gain, they just keep stalking our people together and bringing our people together. With high politics, high one. And when the politics, when I say high one, in the sense that it comes with hate, and people will hate each other so much only because of one politician business. He's not thinking about bringing the people together. He's not thinking about unity though. He's not thinking about about seeing how best he can try to unify his people. It's just about being about himself and push the next man against the other man. And you didn't see that type of hit in our country. It's what happened in Liberia. It's just what happened in this country. Yeah? For the past days, 2-3 days now, this issue about projects and projects is so crazy. This whole thing about projects and projects is so crazy. And all these things here, for me, I will sit on this platform and say everything about this projects and projecting, I would definitely hold this unity party government responsible. Reason is, look, when you put yourself in certain position and you decide to say you are the most or you best, you have to do everything according to the way how you standardize yourself, the way the type of standard you give yourself. The type of standard you give yourself, you have to work according to that line. When you try to go off it, that means that you're not branding that name anymore. You give yourself. That means being deceitful. That means being wicked. Oh yeah. That means you can just say things in your mouth, but it's not from in your heart. That's how it look like. You are saying it from your mouth, not from your heart. So with all the rigmarole, the harder the noise, I do place it on the UP government. Unity party, I do place it on them because you come to this kind of when you come to this kind of into power, especially looking at the way how the country being divided, you have to use what the people, what you definitely refer to yourself, or you the book person. I knows all. I'm the rightful person. I belong here. You have to go according to it. If you feel meaning that you are deceiving, or you've been deceiving the people, you cannot say you know the book. You are the book people. you know everything. Then you come to power, and there's just noise in the country. There's just serious noise in the country. You don't know how to put things under control. Simple thing, simple things to just make things come under control. You're not able to do it. So that means that you've been very, very deceitful. You've been very wicked to the Liberian people because you don't want to just say this. Look, the easier thing to just make things to just come under control, you don't want to say it. You have refused. I mean, you're not good. We should be running behind project and non-project. We should be running behind these things in this country. What the poor benefiting? What's the impact in the poor life? The oil airport, the project running behind project. What's the impact? What's the impact? We should stop. Only because we want to stay in power and keep eating the poor money. So we still want to keep lying. This is what happened. What will it take? I can still remember when the former president took over this country. He first, the beginning of his tenure, the former president we have. I can still remember there are a few things that was undertaken by President Sharif, and lucky for him when he got into office, and the Pope completed these things. We have videos, we have clips. He still made a reference. Why must you say that the big-headed man, he don't know book? This big man, he knows nothing. But why must he always demonstrate the things that you're supposed to do? That's the problem I have with people. When he took over, everything that was completed in that time, he was able to made a reference even to the Minnesota complex. The Minnesota complex have it today. In that type of open gathering, that former president said he still made a reference to former President Sharif administration. So that line to just say I think the past regime, you don't want to say you don't. So you're just making a hate there among our people. If people want to vote you out, they'll vote you out. If people want you to stay in power, they will allow you to stay in power. But keep our people together. That hatred that stop. The Japanese freeway, when he went there again, the same thing did it. He made a reference again to former President Sharif. So why can you? Today, President Boga will leave for office. The next government will come there. They will have to do it. They will have to do it. Even if they're kitchen, they will still have to do it. We're in a civilized war. Our people is divided until every small thing you can see the hate. And people go on provoking them because today the fees are sitting in office or have power. But it's not good. You're not educating the young people. What will it take to just make that reference, guys? What will it take to just say, what will it do? Under no condition, under nothing, under no, you can even bring an angel from here when it comes flying down in the country. It's time to escape this sport company for that angel to tell that the 1 year, 6 under 1 year, few months now, or going to the 2 years we're in now of current President Boga government to tell you, say, oh, this 3 year completed the time here, it's through the government. It's so difficult. You don't need, no angel will come flying. The reason why I want to press on it for today on this platform, because I want us to understand that the reason why our people are divided is because of politicians keep spreading this country of wickedness. What would it take to you just say it. You just made a reference of who, that courtesy. If people want to keep you there for 2029, they will keep you. If people want to vote you out, they'll vote you out. It ain't going to keep you there. To get to power, people can lie. I will do this, I will do that. But when you say that, the more challenging and difficult one, we should stop this about sin in the country. It's what in the midst of our people, we have divided them. For what reason? Only because simple things there. Under what condition or circumstances I want somebody to maybe to understand or to tell someone that it will happen. This government, you accept the government. Government is crying. Definitely give a chance. It's they think we still have years to go. We have just started. Government says that thing, say we have just started. Then how will you be telling me that you the one that going to do that? The other work here that your government did it. You stay telling us say yourself is crying. You are crying. Nobody being yourself crying. Just give us some time. Stay soon. Why? There are few folks in this government are very weird. When they come out, they just say, they say the things, and for me, you just gonna put when they speak on talk shows, I put my radio on to listen to it because in the government, because they speak reality, they speak truth. You see, when that public minister, when you listen to him the last time, he said it very clear, close to 95. So that is just about 5%, just different. Close to 95% of rogues that you see project today ongoing, they went already and saw this document already signed. They went and saw this thing already set up. The funding was already there. That's being weird. If that will make you hit the public minister if you're in the Palestinian doing that business. And even when fast are saying they come work in Kakatan City. In Kakatan City, that come work that is there today. He went on by saying they went and saw it from the past administration. They started being that. So they only wanted to complete it. This is how the government is continued it. Because when you come there, you definitely make that reference to the other government and you then pick it up from there. It's just about being real. You think today that man having to leave office, people will be pointing fingers and thinking all behind him. You gotta say the truth sometimes, they really lie. Just make that reference. Oh, yes. This is, we want to appreciate this. And this is where it stopped. And you just make it so the next man will join you, will support you. The next man will see you that like you are up for business. You are a serious man. But if you just can't be say a girl sometime, it's straight soon here. Then you come and you want cream oil, possible, but you really ready yo. Now we are on serious boy yo. How do you come and say they want cream oil? What they're there? The opposition man will even goes with you to sit down at some of the 10-hour programs in Tina for the next camp want to go with you because they may feel that at the end of the day, that reference, you end up recognizing his government efforts. You cannot erase former president we have on in politics right now. They think you go put that man in. You cannot erase inside. It's difficult. You cannot erase. You have separate your own trouble. You're going to take a star and put him into politics. So you can't make it. Like who said you do that? Work. Look, another question I want to ask that on that before I open the line. Because I can tell you, I say the citizen movement watching the CMC, they haven't getting power yet, but some of the tangible things that the citizen movement is doing, I can definitely say that this government have to be very, very, the government have to work over time because they are opposition. They are opposition. CMC is opposition political party. But they didn't tell you about the road work fund, the road work in Kakatan. They didn't tell you about the modern school that they are about to build in that place. They didn't tell you about the bridge connection in Nima County. You see what I'm talking about? So those are things that people will see with their eyeball and say, oh yeah, and that thing people will go in the hole, they feed it, they walk on it. When you say this person doing something, this person do it. This is what we talk about. When we say tangible, we say you can't do thing. No. I get a recording. Go to that recording and listen to. And go to that recording and listen to. I think the district education officer, either in Bon County or in Nima County, speaking to the journalists. When I asked him, what was the Ministry of Education complaining about the work project. So I thought I was something major. We were complaining on the lights at the door and also the pin color. So now that's what happened needed. You wanted to go do pin and to put light and to change the light, or maybe not a modern light. The hat at the door. We can't behave so, man. We can't behave so. So just see the bridges in Nima. Just see the one that are going to do in Baburu County. Let's see the work in Grand Kima County. Let's see the work in my Gibby County as an opposition political party who haven't tasted power yet with 5 years to election. Let's see the number of work they are doing. These are tangible things. Madam Binda want to provide that number for you people. Madam Binda, she's the vice chair for Auxiliary CMC. So let me put it on. So for those of you listening, please copy the office number. That number directly from office, but she will tell you what number it is. Madam Binda, you're live again on the Political Lodge.
Good morning, everybody. This number. Anytime you call, you'll find someone to answer. Anytime.
0775 613 919.
Repeat.
0775. Go ahead.
613 919. The next one is 0771
0771 205 872.
The third one.
Okay.
0777
44 539.
Sorry, I think I made a mistake here.
0777 544 539.
Yeah. So also.
Yeah, Mama.
Thank you for calling me again tonight.
Okay.
I want to say something about the CMC project.
Okay. Yeah, CMC get a project. I like you call it CMC project. CMC have the project to Mama. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The government put us in a lead to lead them. And CMC will continue to lead. Because as a government, you should know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You cannot wait for a political party who political leader been working over the time and now continue to work as political leader. You are working just as aspiring, and he did what no one has done in this country. Even a presidential candidate have not done that before. Building over $1 million bridge and bridges around Nimba, his district, and some part of Nimba. It had not happened before. So with that vision, he keep to continue with the CMC. When we go places, they follow. We went Bokate, Banga will make Banga yellow. Now Banga is the focus point for projects. So we'll continue to go in the 15 counties so this government can work for the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
We tell them that we give them job to work, but if they don't know how to do the work, the CMC will lead. The CMC will continue to show where the Liberian people need in the communities. The CMC will show these places to them. Because when we go to work, they will come and say that their area they want work. So, and we will not get tired. The CMC will not get tired to reach out to the people. So, and so the people that start calling already.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
We'll continue. We'll count the show. We'll count the show and we'll continue.
Thank you, Mama. So thank you so much.
The word now is CMC will lead, the government will follow.
Exactly so. Tough talking, Binda Bilede.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay, Mama. The voice of being that ability there tonight on the show. So you see it. So she talk about CMC in a project. You see it? I'm gonna get project now. She talk about CMC in a project, and that's reality. So tell me now, with what is going on in communities in counties, tangible thing where Roland Tia will walk and hold the school building and touch the school building and see away un abo. Tangible things that you definitely see the people feel the impact. Look at that school that he building in Bum County, school in Gibi County. It's not just ordinary but modern schools. That these things are tangible things. Look, we have to respect people and offer people that courtesy. This is what this government is doing. This government refuses. So for that reason, they begin to talk about higher division among our people, which is wrong. Which is wrong. The government have to stop it. It's too high. The hits is just too high. You can stop. You gotta stop dividing our people. You see the arguments now in communities on the street because of the government. One man who just supposed to kill the whole thing, kill the whole nose, which is the head. Stay there. He don't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. So for that reason, the people fighting on the street. You think President Burger was staying with the microphone and do his courtesy to his past administration? Do you think you know that a citizen want to get glued by the radio to listen to him when he's speaking? Because I know that he's being weird. But I know that person can do it. But his surrounding is very bad. Now that person surrounding is bad. They bossing. You know about the bossing, don't put it. They minimum they get power. You know, say that's that person is surrounding. They won't sit down here and just take the glory and wear the pink and green coats and the tech trousers. That's the era. Wicked boss, I'm telling you. The guys, the person surrounding is what giving him that very tough time. President Burger can do it. I can't. That boy is very kind. Very, very kind, man. But the surroundings, so long as people that tell you not, you will not do it. But they forget to know that the people are but that people are open. And things then that somehow we just know in the shortest time. Look, we saw the ex-president in trouble for this country. He came back. Folks, there are tangible things things on the surface that you will see and say yes. That's what it should happen to when they see you people there. See, they don't put all people together. They will tell them the truth. They should stop it. Let's stop putting our people together. The former president in trouble when he came back. You see that Emre? He goes to Saudi Arabia. There's Emre there. He come back. You see the Food Medical Hospital. That's what he doing in trouble. That's what he do. If you being corrupt, at least you're not eating on the way to your elbow. At least the people have something there. Do the same. Do the same thing too. Let's stop putting other people together, man. It's too bad. 0776927472 numbers to call me quickly. And let's just make it interactive. Plus 231-776-927-472 or 0776-927-472 0776-927472 are numbers for you to call and participate here tonight on the show. The political law show on Truth FM 96.1 0776 927472. Good morning, caller. Go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, my brother.
My name is Maluba calling from Steven Tower Estate.
My brother say, go ahead.
To be honest, from the CMC agenda, and I don't just want to be a supporter of CMC. I just hope and pray the fund can come early as soon as possible so we can rush for our membership fund. Our fund district number 4 local county to be Pacific part to go end. And trust me, with CMC, Men like, oh, we can mobilize hundreds of people to be members of CMC. And our hope and pray will be committed to CMC agenda, and we hope to see the best of our country. I want to say thank you to the leader of CMC, Musa Belete. And he did say something to us before. He said, do not fight to change everything at the same time. But a little effort to make it different, it matters to the country the most. And that is something that inspired me a lot through all my struggle. And this is something I committed myself to CMC, and I hope one day I will be a member of CMC to change the dynamic of this country. I want to say thank you to you and thank you to the CMC team.
You're welcome, my brother. 0776 9274 72. 4 minutes up to 1 o'clock. 0776 9274 72. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Sakoya. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I guess lately I want to explain to you. The content, they came to power a lot of people. When they tell you that they come to rescue, no one need that they come to rescue themselves. But, hello?
I got you go ahead, your life.
I can tell you for free. When the charade that President Baga came on in trying to fight corruption. But you want to do it to the beginning. I heard it, but I mean, take it from me. These guys, they will be afraid of payment. So what they'll do, they will take the money, they will put the money on the ground. The money will be under the ground because they can take the money to travel and they can take the money in the bank. And the main thing, the intention that they want to save for the other party is Omen Braga. And now, by 2029, Omen Braga will be leaving the scene. So they gotta know. They're quite aware that in the absence of Braga, the other party will have no face. So what they gotta try to do now? First, some of them fear around, so they will take the money and put the money on the ground.
Okay.
I can tell you for free, President Braga had traveled 14 times. One of the 14 travels, he had traveled, not the President brother, nothing. When President we had traveled for him, the first time he took off, he came with 10 million. And we have seen the elevator park, the PhD park, we see the Penny Market building, the Emerald building, 14 military hospital, a lot of things that we have seen in the country. But the president came to power with a lot of experience, brother. Since then, we haven't seen anything. Mongo, even when we go to the hospital now, no medicine. Things are getting difficult every day. So for me, I'm a physician, but I really want to applaud Musa Belete for the level way the way you're working. My brother, if you put it in another, and maybe anytime tomorrow you change.
Okay. Yeah, detailing.
The guy is very working.
Thank you, my brother.
I want to say bravo to him. Let him continue who will. He shouldn't allow anybody to distract him for what he's doing.
Thank you, my brother.
Let him come to the 15th country. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for calling. 0776 9274 72. Numbers to call 0776 9274 72. Good morning. Yeah, go ahead, Mama.
Yes, this is Marcel.
Marcel, go ahead.
I want to first of all tell BB hello, how the evening. How the morning this morning. BB,
yeah. Yeah, Binda Belete. You listen to her, right? She announced the number. Okay. Hey, Marcel. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to take this time to appreciate Manila County, the family that in America for welcoming Mr. Belete in America. They say, well, I monitor all what they did there. I listen to it. So I said, well, thank you. We are sending back.
Okay, Mama. You get all the number now. You get BB personal number.
I to call you when your show time call, but I thought with BB straight. She said she'll come look for me. She said she'll come look for me.
Okay. Hello, ma. 0776 9274 72. 0776 927472. Caller, go ahead, you're live. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. from Bombay County. Let's hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm so happy hearing about the CMC project.
Yeah.
And we hope and pray that Honorable Bedete continue with what he's doing. You see, the development, it is not something you show or we ourselves will see it. So, really, I want you to really do the fact finding things you need to what has been a whole project.
Okay, so for some of the project I know about the put for some of the
taking so that we can know because I think from the so that more at least being
in Bible is down. That one down already. That water thing Bible is down.
That thing, I don't know whether they are having a own project before.
Yeah, that water not working again.
And the police were okay dedicated that time. So that one if they have their own project, I wouldn't say that.
Oh my God. Oh my brother. You try making some good points, oh, but yeah, you know, we're calling from way Bombay County. So yeah. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Zenzema Dimora from Pinfield.
You are live, my brother. Go ahead.
I'm really, really encouraged to be a member of the AC.
Go ahead. Member of what? CMC?
Yeah, CMC.
Okay.
I'm a member of CMC and I've been trying to get through, but whenever before I get on the show, I can see everything has already been done. So I really want to be a part of CMC.
But you're listening to Brenda Billy. They should call and should announce a number. To announce the office numbers. I will definitely go over the numbers for you guys. I'm monitoring too.
Okay. I really want you to do that for me, sir.
Okay, so just keep listening to the show. I also announced the number, so those of you that are monitoring, you can copy it. Yeah, just keep listening to the show. 0776 9274 301. That's 3 minutes past 1 o'clock. It's Tuesday morning. It's a political launch here on Truth FM. It comes on from 11:30 to 1:30. Yeah, so the chairman is calling me. Let me put Chairman Yoki when the CMC chairman is on the line already. So it's important I bring the chairman on. Chairman, good morning, though. You are live.
Good morning to you and good morning to Dr. Francine and Grace and everyone listening to this broadcast.
Someone monitoring you tonight will say, "Wow, Chairman Yoko should be sleeping by now. Why is he out? Other chairmen are resting, relaxing. You are up at this time in the morning hour just to provide information for your people."
Well, just to let you know that we are not sleeping, and that this is not the time to sleep. We are a different political party. We are a new political party, and we are building our institution. And so this is not time to sleep. However, we believe that the fact that our people are awake and monitoring, we can be sleeping when the people we are leading are awake.
Okay.
And so I just want to say thank you to you and the rest of the team, Dr. Francine, Richardson, Sister Grace, and all of you for the work you do. I'm happy every time I listen to the radio and I listen to the program and I hear people call and expressing interest to becoming members of the CMC. Gracefully, we are launching the website of the CMC and the membership drive on Thursday, this Thursday. After which now the system will be open to receive membership applications, and we are developing dramas, jingles, flyers, posters, and some young guys will be going in communities. They will be going on school campuses and everywhere to help those who got interest in becoming members of the CMC to register them to the system, and we will be that also from country to country, and we will be announcing the different centers that will be established to receive people wanting to join the CMC to register officially. This is the first time in Liberia for a political institution to go digital. And so we'll be launching the digital platform on Thursday.
Okay.
Just like to say thank you to all of our supporters, all of the leaders of the party here in Liberia, in the diaspora, and everywhere. And thanks to the members and those who have been really working hard to have this happen. I'm very much grateful to Mrs. Matthews, also Renee Matthews, and her team for the excellent work put into this website and digital platform of the party, with the able leadership of our political leader, Honorable Musa Hassan Belete, and the commitment of our partisans and leaders. We are certainly the best political institution in Liberia, and I just want to assure those who are listening that the CMC is here to work with everybody. Our arms are open, and we look forward to their membership. We look forward to the support and collaboration of all Liberians, so that we all can work together in making Liberia a better country and in creating a society that is livable and better for all, and so that our children will grow up in a society that they can be proud of. So we just want to say thank you again for all the sacrifices that you people are making on this platform every day to keep our people informed and to continue to create awareness about the citizens movement for change. And I see that through your work, we continue to receive more support. We continue to receive more Liberians interested in becoming members of the CMC. So thank you very much, and please keep up the good work, and may God continue to bless you all. Thank you.
Chairman, with the launching take place to a specific area, like you have the head office or central office around the Sophie area, where be like an indoor program. How are you going to look there on the opening day?
Okay, so thank you for the question. We are going to have a press conference, and we are inviting the media, both the print, the electronic, the television. We're inviting all of the media houses to grace to witness the launch, the official launch of our digital platform, and we inviting the public to also listen to radio wherever you are. Those who may not have the time and opportunity to be present, you can listen via radio, you can watch it via social media, and we will continue to create awareness for people to know exactly how to get enrolled on the platform.
Okay.
But of course, we'll have it at our party head office, Sophie, right opposite the old COVID testing center in Congo Town. And so we look forward to seeing the media and those who can make their way there.
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you for being out at this time, and also stopping a very short note to provide information to our people. Thanks so much again to the team, and we will be there on Thursday morning.
Thank you, and again, let me say thank you to Dr. Francis Richardson and Sis Grace, and to you, Ansu, for all of the sacrifices and time you continue to put in making our dear institution relevant, valuable, and continuing to raise the flag of our institution higher and creating more interest so that Liberians can see this institution as the institution to join and the institution to support, and that this is the hope Liberia has, and let's work together Let's join hands together and make Liberia a better place for all of us. Thank you and have a pleasant good morning.
Great folks, the voice of the citizen movement for change, as he's the chairman. They're online. Chairman James UK speaking to us this morning, and you listen to him. The other information he provided concerning the official launch recruitment exercise of members of the citizen movement for change through the database. All right. So for those of you who monitoring the radio, dogs the morning, start making your way to Sophie or COVID center. There where CMC have the central office. Go there and go through your projects, folks. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother Ansu. Are you coming on,
Yeah,
sir?
yes, sir. Go ahead.
This is Lawrence Sani from District 1, Mikey County.
You are live. Go ahead, my brother.
I'm so delighted for the party, and I'm ready praying that I will be a full member, not just member, but someone who will have some responsibility within the party, because I am seeing the vision of our standard bearer that one day Liberia and Liberians will be able to eat the equal share of our resources through this vibrant movement.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will try to call the cheerleader because I took the number so that I can be able to, because I got an organization where I have over more than 300 youth.
She's in charge of Accelerator. She's the vice chair. Vice chair, yeah, Madam Binda Bility.
Okay, so I will try to call because we're going to work collectively and we're going to work very good to be proposed in our working, because we already know that this party has succeeded, and this party will succeed 2029. So thank you.
Okay, so let me just announce that number again. The number that Binda everyone should announce. Let me announce that number for you. So maybe some of you go to sleep before you forget. The first one is 0777 54 45 39. 0777 54 45 39. 0775 613919. 0775 613919. 0771 205872. 0771 205872. So we call the number. You listen to Madam Bitability. She said as soon as you place a call to this number, someone will definitely pick you up. Will pick up your call and will attend to you. So all you do, call it. If it's late for you, save it in your phone and call Brendan Eddie in the morning hour. Can we pick up a few calls quickly before we wrap up? But 0776 927472, the numbers are coming now on the show and participate. If you're up this morning, you're monitoring. It is the political launch on Truth FM 96.1 0776 927472. 0776 927472. We're pushing our closing time. So at the same time, we'll be brushing up with some of our talking points here on the show here tonight. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 0776 927472. So the political leader of the Citizen Movement for Change will be in Liberia on Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday evening between 4, 5, 6. So for those of you who've been planning together at the airport to meet your PL, Honorable Musa Hassan Bility will be in the country on Wednesday. So you can start preparing yourself between now to Wednesday morning or afternoon. So you can go and meet your political leader. If you want to have anything on our talking points here tonight, you can share with us. The thing about project that what you're looking at, the project business is as a CMC project say more than even the ruling party than project. CMC project. You know what I mean, to put a bridge, $500,000 bridge to connect stamps and villages in Nima, to build a modern school. Roads, that road, that road. I'm waiting for them to finish with that road. Let me see how road going to look there for the people of Gibby. I drove on that road along with the CMC political leader. Alone, that is close to I think 2 to 3 hours. And the road is bad. Good morning. Good morning. So I really want to see when I finish that road, what the government going to say? The government and you are bring our people together. I want to say, put our people together. Don't be division in our people only project in Benin. Don't do it. Our government, you don't do that thing. Morning.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
Yes, sir.
My name is Gabriel. I'm calling from Gabriel.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've listened to you. It's a good thing for our country. I would like to be part and parcel of that movement.
Okay.
So how can I go through?
I just announced the numbers, but before I wrap up, I will call the numbers again. If you listen to the radio again, I just announced the numbers just now.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I just announced the numbers just now in which you can contact. I said 0777 0777 54, that is 54. Then you go to 4539 or 0775 61 3919, or you go to 0771 205872 72 0771 2058 72. Any of these numbers, when you call it, you will get in contact with the CMC team. All right, you listen to Madam Binta Ability show on the line. She announced the numbers. So to tell you that it comes directly from the house mouth herself. She said clear that you can call the number, people will be able to answer you. So we call to them, no way, call them, call when they break. No that me call. Ha ha. All right, folks. So for some of you monitoring, as I said, you want to talk on any of our talking point, you can hello. No, you're not ready to participate yet. So while we're wrapping up, folks, my major point here is about our country being, about the unity being our country, but the hate and cheap propaganda, how we can get away with it, for the past years, and it is affecting our country, and it's still affecting this country because people are still finding themselves to say hate cheap propaganda. It's what they want to live on all through our, especially on Liberian people money. Oh yeah. So how can we find solution to these things? Government need to put our people together. The country is divided, and you have to do that, Mr. President. You have to do that. See, you can see people arguing on the street. He gave up. I'm telling you guys, this is very serious. Good morning. Yeah. Hello. When you see people arguing homes into the very intellectual centers, you see people arguing because they hate messages too much. It's very important. Yeah.
Yes, no, Uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm answering again. I no more. Where the chair that they give. Please keep it and read every evening for at least 1 week. Then most of the people will get it. Now all those people tend not to listen to the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, please.
You're welcome.
Uh,
Mhm. Okay. Thank you, Mama. So let's let it be as it is. Let's let it be at ease. Let's keep our people together, folks. Let's forget about which county, which tribe, which party, and that rests on the government. Government, please take such initiative. President Boga, please, guys, you are running that president. You have to let that person or person to be free. Just for your pocket. They are bring people money. I have money for the poor money, but you're stepping on them. They let the man to have his will. The saying they're talking too much is too much in our own man ear. What will it take to just reference somebody, to just give somebody the courtesy? What will it take? It's a war-based project. It's an American project. It's a European project. But they just fly from the sky. You can't hear the ground. No, people have to go and negotiate. People have to sit on a round table. And all these people have to come from through government. If I from the army era, you have to go through many of the Ministry of Defense. They have to go through that process. If you go through the Ministry of Education, the Public Education Ministry have to go in. That is the same government. Just stop this about things, man. It hits too much. Yes. I know. Look, when I get out there and interaction, when I see the people, the way how they and they care when in the action they talk to each other, I get scared. Sometimes I walk to them, I say, I think you have to leave from here because we have the kind of conversation going out. Anything can spark up anytime because of the way how politicians have made our people just for their own pocket. Just for their own pocket. Just trying to, those that run our president, they try to leave the man. Let the man have his free, let the man mind be free and have his will so he be able to unite this country. Folks, I have to go. You're my last caller. You are my last caller, though.
Morning, Azu.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, so unfortunately, that so thank you very much for the show this morning. We had a problem. Well, thank you for so ability to be available, and we are waiting all waiting to do GMC. So we are looking for the office to send the office. We guarantee the office.
Okay.
Our program is our body for 63 in Labor Sunday.
Okay, my brother.
As well as the Jamaican Bible level, all the school and the team, the earlier we have to got to use for 67 in Labor Sunday so they can come out to us in the city. We have a lot of projects for outside, no development about outside up to now out of the review for Jakepa. We have a lot of development on outside so that you can come and help us, so that you can deliver us. And we're going to make sure as soon as they come, we all come there. After all will come and do a registration in Morovia, then we will make sure for a team to get to all 53.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for calling. Yeah. So that's it. The PL, the political leader, will be in the country Wednesday evening. So that'll be between 5-6. So you can start getting ready by 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Start making our way to the airport. I have to go, my folks. Yeah. At that time, no time. I have to go. Who there? Anyone, Mala?
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead quickly. No time. No time.
We are calling for unity. My father was working and then they took him to a job. You think that unity can go? Let the manager stand by. So let's say now the same way the people we right there in the country here.
Yes. Yeah, he take 300 people off job. He take job, he give it to foreigner. It's that's wicked eggs.
So I mean, there's no unity. Just stand by. So let's say for me.
Yeah, because when that's the problem when you're trying to find area for solution where you think you can find solutions, to the other area, to do a spark up. Take 300 people off job, give it to foreigner. You know what I mean? An agreement that was on the decks, President Salif gave that agreement. That way by itself from former President Salif. All the wickedness and wicked way of saying that woman, you Boga, you are there as vice president. That woman president should look at that agreement, should step on it. We do not know. They said they had that agreement on President Salif back. Because the same thing you never wanted. Then president, we are king. The same president, we are the footballer. You don't know nothing. No, and I'm book man. So I can the board man see that about paper on it dead and say this about thing. I cannot accept it. President, well, yes, you are. Look, that's the only evidence CDC comment made mistake on. That case was in the court. It just to cancel that whole, just throw that whole case away. But for that case, so the in court, for the traffic movement board, to the in court with the government up to the time the government coming, the other government are just approving and signing. Look, that's the worst thing. The former presidents disregard and left it. We are not telling you that they say it was on their decks for approval going to the court whatsoever. They downplay it because they know how going to what going to come after it for the people, 300 plus people to give to a private company. The people who don't know Bogo left it on the desk and say any case being a court. You are kind of you who know the book, you are thinking only because that agreement has been signed and we know that there are a lot of people have the percentage. They put them or the police RGO, all these people then it is it is alleged that everybody has the small percentage on that. Yeah, be there. Folks, I talk to you guys. Let's see. I talk to you people today because we are into the next day already. Yeah, we are into the next day already. So we talk to you or I talk to you later on today. But don't forget, Madam Griggs and Dr. Richardson, hopefully they'll be on today. Like I said, tonight. They will be on here on the Political Logs, here on Truth FM and also on the CMC Facebook page and Dr. Richardson page. So on behalf of the entire team, have yourself a wonderful night. It is Liberia though. Only you and I can keep our fingers crossed to develop this nation. So on behalf of the entire team, have yourself a wonderful and a great night from my end. My name is Ansel K. Salif. Good night.
CMC, for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens movement for change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up Liberia. CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together. By the people, let us join our hands together to build a better Liberia. Equity, national unity, transparency, accountability, social justice, integrity, CMC core values, CMC Global. Liberia, it is a new day for the people. Let's hold together, let's hold together. It's a unity, raise up a hand. CMC, the land of liberty, the land of freedom, the love of liberty brought us together. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better life. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better life. CMC, CMC, yes, for the people. CMC, yes, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better life. CMC, yes. Yes, the time has come. CMC, for the people, by the